What's up, everybody? It's your boy Savi B, back again with another what is video. Today we're going to go over what is the PE ratio, which, I mean, if you cut the acronym out, it's price to earnings ratio. So what the heck is that anyway? Let's go ahead, let's find out what that is. PE ratio, or price to earnings ratio, is the ratio for valuing a company that measures its current share price relative to its per share earnings, so EPS. The price to earnings ratio is also sometimes known as the price multiple or the earnings multiple. So basically what this is saying is it is the price you pay per share divided by the earnings, and that's the multiple that you're paying for the company. So you're paying, if a company is 100 times earnings, you're paying, $100 times the earnings. So here's that formula, the magic formula for the PE multiple. It's the share price over the earnings per share price. So basically, it's what you're paying by what you're receiving for what you're paying. If you don't math much like I do, and you don't want to math much every time you look at a particular stock, and you want to use the PE ratio as an indicator as to if you want to buy something, if you don't want to buy something, there's an easier way to do this. But it is not as accurate as you would think. I mean, it doesn't like auto adjust as the share rises or falls. It's just a rough number. We can look at the stats. So the easiest way to find the PE ratio is to look at the stats box, usually right under the stock. As you can see, I've taken pictures of Tesla and Ford, two different PE ratios. So if you're on Robinhood, you scroll down a little bit, you see this stats box, commonly in the second row, second from the bottom. So, right where I've highlighted, and you can see every company's got a different PE ratio because not every company's share price is the same price, and not every company's earnings per share is the same. So if you look at two different auto manufacturers, Tesla, their PE ratio is 599 and 32, and Ford is 15.37. So, the multiple on Tesla is almost 600, whereas the multiple on Ford is only 15. Is this a good indicator? Maybe, maybe not. It's just one of many that you should look at when you're deciding to invest in a stock. There are other ways to evaluate stocks as well. This is one of the indicators that I use when looking at a stock. This is going to like Benjamin Graham, value investing type thing, not to get too much into that. But it is an indicator that I do use in vetting stocks, right? I mean, if I'm going to keep these stocks for years, I want to make sure that what I have is good and it is going to continue to be good because, like Warren Buffett says, the best holding period is forever, which is pretty true. I mean, if it wasn't true, why would he be the richest man who never created any company? Think about that. But anyway, this was the PE ratio, and that's all I have for today. I want to thank you for watching. I hope this helped dispel some financial jargon, that you understand what the multiple is, what the formula is to get to the PE ratio. And I hope you just have a great Sunday. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next video.